Hey, you guys, it is your girl JQ. So, I am back again with another video talking about frequency. So, today with frequency, I have just a little bit of things, right, that I want to just speak on, and how when you set your mind out for something and you affirm it constantly and you focus on it and you make that decision, how things works in your favor. So, just a little example. Y'all, I'll give y'all plenty of examples, right? And it's just me personally giving you my experience from me, not for nobody else. So that what makes my, stuff unique. So the other day I went and see my child father, my man. I went to go see my man, y'all, and I was some reason I was like, I know I'm gonna get pulled over. Right? And it happened. This just an example of, like, even when it's the small, silliest of things, he let me off with a warning, and then my situation was taken care of. And the reason why, it was because of my tags. And now I have my tags. Ooh, 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 ooh. And just to even go further back, y'all, I was looking at somebody's car one day, and I was like, how they don't look like no offense, because my car, I'm driving a 2008. Okay, so I was just like, how that person get those temporary tags on that vehicle? They don't look like a vehicle that you would just go and, to the dealership. Right? So I'm like, how you even do that? And just that little thought, it brought me around to getting pulled over by the cop from another situation. And it was like, you have to sit this vehicle down until you get it situated. Y'all, I was like, are you serious? This is how I make my money. And you telling me I have to sit my vehicle down? Like, this man, you don't even know what you're doing. Yet at the same time, just being, what's the word? And a more give it a look at an outlook of life as like, this is working out for me, so I don't really care. You did this, you thinking it's gonna make me upset. Yeah, I know this is working out for me. Thank you for pulling me over and just giving me a reminder, a nudge from my higher self of saying, go ahead, just take care of this, get this done. And so it worked out. So now I have my tags, and I'm so thankful. So now I can give other people experience of saying, hey, if you know you could get a waiver done when you're getting a check inspection done on your car, if you know your car is not working properly. Okay, also with that, just getting the tags and stuff situated. I was sitting yesterday because I do Instacart, right? And Instacart, if you don't know what Instacart is, and you're under the rock, it's just people just basically going shopping for people and, delivering the people groceries to their house and things of that nature. Yeah, anyway, while I was sitting at one of the stores that I shop at and eating with my son, just to wait for the next pickup, even though we kind of had a short day yesterday, I listened to a conversation, not just necessarily intentionally, yet it just so happened that people was talking loud enough and I could hear them. And that was like, the parallel universe is sitting down eating now. And I was like, because just me buying this book right here, right? And walking through the store, right? Because you ever think about the saying, this is how I want my life to be, right? Yet most people, they'll get up and say, oh my gosh, I have to do this. I have to do this. And not change that perspective of, oh, I get to do this today, or I get to do this today, right? Because when you making yourself feel as, oh my gosh, I have to, if I didn't enjoy making videos, I have to make this. But I enjoy making videos, y'all. I love talking 24/7. For the most part, when it's about certain topics, right? I can talk to you to my face circle, and I get to do this, right? And what stood out to me is because it's like, oh my gosh, the parallel universe for me right now. Yes, baby. You want the other banana? Or you want water? You want water? Water? The other part of me, well, even this example right here, I get to be my kid at home. Um, the parallel universe for me was like, I get to make the decision of what I want to do instead of I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. I get to do this, all right? And I've been listening to different people, and they're like, your gift will make room for you. And at first, I didn't understand that in the prior past. Yet now, I see it more clear because it's like, what is your gift, right? You hear people say, what do you want to do? What is it that you want to do? If you could do anything in the world and get paid a good amount of money, right, to take care of everything that you need and want, and plus more, because we are supposed to be abundant people on earth and things of nature. So John Mario wants to make his appearance, y'all. So, right? And I was just thinking when the person said like the parallel universe is basically you have a decision to make, and it's just basically one side of you gonna be doing something that you want to do, and the other side maybe not be doing what you want to do. So you ever heard of like there's like if you on your lower self, right, frequency, and because there are different types of frequency, right? You could put something in the microwave and you get it quick, or you could be cooking something from scratch and it's gonna take time, yet you're gonna get a higher quality and experience from just putting something in the microwave. And what you call it? So with that, watching the TV, get back to the train of thought, it's going to come to me. So one person could just be like, okay, your higher self is being abundant, your higher self is taking trips, your higher self is whatever you see yourself, yet your lower self probably is out here mentally just saying, oh my gosh, I have to do this or whatever, or just showing up small in the world, and that's you're not supposed to be doing that, right? So your parallel universe is just, what decision did you just make? Were you coming from your higher self or your lower self? And there's a part in the book of the Bible, and this talks about Jeremiah, the 17th chapter. I believe it's the 17th chapter, somewhere around there, right? It's the book of Jeremiah. And it just basically talking about how like the tree is, let me see. The tree is basically planted, and kind of paraphrasing it, just basically like, even though the tree has lost its leaf and stuff like that, it doesn't know when the sun is going to come back and the tree's leaves are going to grow back. Yet it states that the tree shouldn't come from experience of being too careful and what it's doing, because it's the time is going to come back around that the tree is going to blossom and bloom. And I took that as if, because of the thought process of what you keep affirming to yourself is going to happen, right? Because a lot of people, right, and I used to be this. So example, right? I used to be this way, and I'm working myself out of that, because it's like you reach a certain level and you realize, oh my gosh, this is why I've been operating this way and I've been getting these results, right? So just from this experience of purchasing this book and pen yesterday, for me was, I could go easily to the Dollar Tree store or whatever and buy something, or what I used my money for yesterday was to have it of a higher quality. It was around like $28, and I knew that because I paid more for this, that I was going to be more committed to writing my stuff down and using it, because it's just like, we're not just paying something cheap for this. Even though this is not the most expensive, yet for me, at this particular moment, it was like, a breath of fresh air. Like, oh my gosh, I made an investment to myself. So with that, I affirmed in that moment that I'm making an investment to myself. This is going to return. One of the things I listen to Reverend I is money comes to me easily in a never ending cycle of increase in enjoyment. Thank you, God, and me. And when you put in this, even though this money went to this, I know that this is still going to make me more money and things of that nature. Or I could have came in the mindset of thinking that, oh my gosh, don't pay that much, right? Why would you pay that much? You could just go to the Dollar Tree store, right? And I could have kept myself in this lower mind space of, you're not worthy enough to have a book and a pen for $28. Go to the Dollar Tree store, now it's like $1.25 or something like that, and pay like $2 or $3 for this product, right? And it wouldn't have been the same. It would have not been the same. And with that, it's like you stretch yourself out even more. Once you start to live a quality of life, it's not like you could just erase this from your memory of like, oh my gosh, I just went to Florida, right? Just an example, even though, I just went to Florida, or even better yet for me, I went to Vegas, right? I went to Vegas. I want to go back to Vegas. So what do I have to do to continue to have trips that I could go places when I want to on my time, and also be able to be around other like-minded people and communities of people to continue to push me to go further in life and operate that, because you'll be surprised. And I want to say, you have everything you need. You have everything you need. And what I was saying, I'm just showing this as a perfect like example. I'm on my Snapchat and just like doing little clips, so that's why y'all may see it like broken off in here and there. Yeah, with that being said, I'm launching a 30-day challenge starting April the 1st. It's gonna be on Facebook. It will be a fee up there, and because it's basically you investing in yourself, let alone more than just me, because I want to have 10 people that are going to be dedicated, that are going to make a decision and be committed and show up for themselves so they can get to the next level. And I'm just excited. I'm really excited. So be on the lookout as I launch this and get y'all squared away in the Facebook page. And we're going to have fun starting April the 1st, but even to now. And with that being said, make sure you get your new notebook. It is a good pen, because we're going to be writing. We're going to be writing it. And if you don't have a Bible, get you a Bible. If you believe in a Bible and things of that nature, whatever you believe in, get. For me, I believe in the Bible, because I'm going to be pulling, different things from there to kind of just be on the lookout, y'all. I'm just really excited, and I can really just talk about this all day. So the video is yours. Y'all have an amazing day.